Hey, how's it going? I've been getting a lot of questions lately about Hot Wheels versus Matchbox and which one is better. For this video, I'm strictly going to talk about the $1 mainline cars. There's a huge conversation to be had here, but I think I'm just going to keep it to the dollar mainlines and keep it simple and try to make this a short video. So right here, you're looking at the Ford GT40 dollar mainline version of both. On the left, you have the Hot Wheels Fast and the Furious version. On the right, you have the Matchbox standard basic version. Both were dollar cars. Hot Wheels does have some premium GT40s, like this one. I have a couple. I have another one, maybe two more. I'm not sure, but it's one of my favorite castings. And recently, I reviewed the Matchbox one. So let's take a look at these. We're just going to compare these real quick. First off, you can obviously tell that they are completely different castings. So both of them have great details. The Matchbox does not have mirrors, while the Hot Wheels does have mirrors. While both are accurate, I have seen pictures both ways of the actual car online. The hood scoops are different. They both have great details though. Cannot complain about the detail of either one. Both have metal bodies and plastic bases. There's the back. So when it comes to the GT40, it's the Hot Wheels one's a little bit wider as well. I mean, we're not talking much, but definitely a little bit. So when it comes to comparing these two models in particular, it really just comes down to your personal preference. I don't know. I like them both pretty equally. I think I said when the Fast and Furious set came out that that was my favorite car in the set. So probably lean towards that one, but the Matchbox one's not, I don't know. It's too hard to say. Anyway, so when it comes to buying Matchbox and Hot Wheels and which one's better, it really just depends on what you're after. Hot Wheels does a fantastic job of producing cars that will work on the track. So you don't see a lot of cars with mirrors, and that could actually be why this casting is slightly wider so that it'll work in the booster. You do see certain things like that. You see things out of proportion, so they'll work on the track, and you also see some, a lot of fantasy castings in the Hot Wheels lineup. Now, they do make some fantastic realistic models. Obviously, this Ford GT40, all the Fast and Furious models are great. So it really just comes down to preference, because Matchbox also puts out some fantastic licensed models, but they do not really make stuff for the track. They're more, making great construction implements and farm stuff and just cars like this GT40. Their focus isn't the track, but rather the detail, in my opinion. Now, they do have a lot of fantasy castings coming out, a lot of generic, like tractors and dump trucks and stuff, but that stuff's all really, really well done, in my opinion, for the most part. So when it comes to it, I'm going to say it one more time. I probably said it 50 times in this video. It really just depends on what you like. Both of them are quality products. They're both right at the same price point, so it's really just up to you and what you want to buy and what you want to collect. It's always important to make sure you buy and collect what you like, and if you like some Matchbox and some Hot Wheels, then a mix is perfectly fine. So that's the best answer I can give you. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, feel free to put them down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.